This your boy Right Parlay, man. We back again with the NBA picks, man, for December 14th. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Keep helping the channel grow. If you're really gambling every day, man, check out my Patreon page, man. Get my daily best bet, top 3 plays of the day, or get in that Discord live betting group, man. Get over there, get you some money, man. If you're not really gambling like that, just make sure you hit that like button, man. Get my channel in the algorithm. Help me keep growing, man. Trying to get to 3,000 subs before the end of the year. We'll see if we can do it, man. But if not, it's all good, man. But 10 NBA games today. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. We killed it yesterday. Almost a clean sweep now. I hope y'all check in the description box after my videos, man, because I did have a change of pick. I took Houston instead of the Suns, man. After I got done recording the video, man, I had a change of heart. Houston has been on a little roll, and again, they dogs the Suns, man. So watch out for Houston. They're on a little streak. On these good teams getting dogged by them. They're going in there sleepwalking, and they not ready to play them young guns, man. So yeah, make sure you always check the description box, man, to see if I have any pick changes that's not in the video. But let's get into the video real quick. Games. First game, we got the Pistons at the Hornets, man. Hornets 3-point favorite. Over under is 227. Now the Hornets, let's look at this injury report real quick. Hornets are 7-20 on the year, man. Just an awful team, man. 12-14-1 against the spread. Detroit 7-22 on the year. 13-13-3 against the spread. Now, as you know, man, Cade Cunningham is out, man. He's having shin surgery, man. So he's out the whole year, bro. Back up. He's out the whole year, man. So that's a big hit for Detroit, man. I think I don't know if he was a #1 draft pick, but he was a first-round draft pick. So that's tough for him. Charlotte, Hayward, Ball, and Martin are all still out along with Smith Jr. But everybody else, Rozier, Oubre, McDaniels, Washington, Plumlee is their starting lineup, man. So I'm gonna take Detroit here with this 3-man. I would see why you would take Charlotte here. I mean, Charlotte definitely can win this game. Both these teams are shitty, man. I won't be betting this game either, and I don't think you should either. But if you had to bet it, man, I'm going Detroit, bro. I'm gonna go Detroit plus a 3. I like what Bogdanovich been doing over there in Detroit, man. He can get buckets over there, and they still got a couple gunners, man. Jaden Ivey and Killian Hayes. They still got some guys, man. I think they can get Charlotte here, man. So I'm taking Detroit plus the 3. I'm gonna take them plus the 4.5. You know, I always buy a point, but for the video, man, only take them with the 3, bro. Detroit plus the 3 for the first one. Next game, Golden State Warriors at the Indiana Pacers. The Warriors 1.5-point favorite. Over under is 238. Warriors are 14-14 on the year. 13-15 against the spread, man. Indiana 14-14 on the year. 15-13 against the spread. So these teams are almost pretty identical. Now, Golden State just got thumped yesterday by Milwaukee. I didn't see that coming. I didn't think they was gonna win. I didn't know they were gonna beat them by that much, but I knew Milwaukee was gonna cover that 4 points, man. This game here in Indiana, Warriors coming off that loss. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me get to this injury report real quick. You got Chris Duarte is still out for Indiana. That's really the only big one, man. As long as you got Halliburton, Hill, and Turner in there, they can get buckets. For Golden State, Wiggins is still out too, so they need Wiggins in that lineup, man. They got Jordan Poole starting off. Golden State just played last night off that back-to-back. This line here is a tricky line, man. -1.5. I think it's begging you to take Golden State, man. I might have to go on the Pistons side the Pacers side on this one, man. I might take the Pacers, yo. This game is a little too close to call. I don't think I bet it. I think I would live bet it if I had to choose how to bet this game. But for the video, man, I'm taking Indiana, man. It's at 1.5 now. Give me Indiana by the plus 3.5, man. Give me a possession. Give me Indiana on, or you can take them on the money line, man. If it's that close, it's plus 102 even money. I'm gonna take Indiana for the video. Next game, man, we got the Atlanta Hawks at the Orlando Magic, man. Hawks 3-point favorite. Over under is 225. Trae Young. Watch Trae Young status for Atlanta, man, because that's big. DeJounte Murray is already out. John Collins is still out, man. And if Trae don't play this game, I think Orlando can go ahead and win this game flat out. Now, Atlanta is 14-14 on the year. 11-16 against the spread. Orlando 8-20 on the year, 13-12-3 against the spread. So Orlando's not bad. They come away with some good wins, man. They swept Toronto the last couple games, man. So they're not bad on here. Trae Young, you need to know his status, man. If you want to take Atlanta, you got to make sure Trae is playing, man. But if he doesn't play, I'm taking Orlando. If he does play, give me Atlanta on the money line, man. You got to go with that because I don't like taking Atlanta with Trae Young being out, man. So that's how we're going to rock. Sacramento Kings at the Toronto Raptors, man. Raptors 5-point favorite. Over under is 232. Sacramento 14-12 on the year. 16 and 10 against the spread, man. Toronto 13 and 14 on the year, 14 and 13 against the spread. Now, main injuries for Toronto, man. OG Anunoby is out, man. So that's a tough one for him. That's a tough loss. Precious Achiuwa is still out. I wonder what he got, because he's been out for a little bit, man. But on the Sacramento side, Alex Len is a game time decision. Everybody else is a go. Now, watch De'Aaron Fox, man. His foot, I forgot where I heard it at or where I read it at, but he's been playing with a hurt foot, man, for the past couple weeks, bro, and it kind of shows. They got thumped by Philadelphia last night, man. So going from Philly up to Toronto, I'm gonna take Toronto on the money line, even with no OG. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if Sacramento covered this. You know what I'm saying? They dogs. They can cover this spread, but I don't like Fox with that foot injury. I don't like that at all, man. So I'm gonna get off their train for a little bit, man. I'm gonna take Toronto on the money line, man. I'll throw them in a parlay. I'm not gonna take them with the 5 here, because it could be a crazy game, man. But watch out. Next at the Chicago Bulls, man. Bulls 4-point favorite. Over under is 227. Now for New York, man. New York, Jalen Brunson is a game time decision, man. So watch his status. Caruso is a game time decision for the Bulls. Watch his status as well. Ayu Dosunmu was a game time decision as well too. So the 2 guards for Chicago are kind of hurt, but you got DeMar and Levine there, so I'm not really worried about it. You know how we rock, man. If we want to take New York, man, take them in the first half. It seems like they always get off first half and they give it up in the second, man. So that's what we do here on this channel. We've been the last 3 games. I think they've all hit. I like the Knicks first half here, but I love the Bulls for the game, man. I think the Bulls will get this dub. I don't think Brunson's gonna play too, man. I seen his ass in a walking boot on the picture last night at their holiday party. So if that was this year, he kind of hurt, man. So if he plays, take the under on some of his player props. But give me the Bulls here. Knicks first half, give me the Bulls on the money line. Next game, the Blazers at the Spurs, man. Blazers 7.5-point favorite. Over under is 231. Portland 15 and 12 on the year, 18 and 9 against the spread, man. Spurs 9 and 18 on the year, 12 and 15 against the spread. For Portland, Josh Hart is a game time decision, so watch his status. Zach Collins, Jacob Pollard, both of them are game time decisions, man. So watch their status here. Now Portland been looking good, man. Just swept Minnesota. Dame did his thing. Going to the Spurs here, man, this 7.5, it is a lot, man. I don't know if I want to take that at the crib. I might have to go with the Spurs. Plus 7.5 at the crib. Now, I am going to buy some points, man. I'm taking the Spurs. Let's see what I can get it at, man, because this is a prime. I mean, like I said, they just swept Minnesota. About to start this road trip. It's a good look-over game. I'm going to take the Spurs at 10.5 at minus 170. That's what I'm going with, man. I think the Spurs can cover this. They at home. They ready to play these good teams. Like I said, they coming off a good win against the Cavs. I want to say it was against the Cavs, man. So I'm gonna rock with the Spurs here. Give me the Spurs plus the 10.5 and minus 170, man. Next game, we got the Heat at OKC, man. The Heat 3-point favorite. Over under is 224. Heat 13 and 15 on the year. 9, 18 and 1 against the spread, man. OKC 11 and 16 on the year, 16 and 11 against the spread. Now for Miami, Tyler Hero's a game time decision along with Max Strus, man. Jimmy Butler is out, so that's gonna be tough for them. OKC, as long as you got Shea in there, man, you know how Shea get busy, man. So with this 3, man, I'm gonna rock with OKC plus the 3. I'm gonna buy it up to 5.5. Now, this game will be perfect for a player prop, man. Shea could get off along with Bam, man, because you looking, they got I forgot it. Poshevsky for OKC, the skinny white dude. They got him at center, bro. So Bam should be able to eat, man. I don't know. Let's look real quick while we're doing it live. You know, I do player props sometimes only when they stand out at me like this, because they got nobody that can guard him, man. I don't know who they gonna put on him. So let's see. They got Bam's player prop points. 22.5. I can see him getting over 22. His rebounds, let's see what his rebounds looking at. Player 10.5. I'd rather you take his points, man. He should be able to dog Poshevsky in that paint, man. He should eat today. Remember me saying it. So if you like player props, man, fuck with Bam, because he could eat. But other than that, man, I'm gonna take OKC though. I gotta take OKC. Plus the 3. I'm gonna buy it up to 5.5. You can take them with the 3 if you want. Even take them on the money line. I'm rocking with OKC here. Next game, the Cavs at the Mavericks. Dallas 2-point favorite. Over under is 215. Cavs 17-11 on the year. Dang, where's my shit? Hold up. 15-11-2 against the spread, man. Dallas 14-13 on the year, 8-17-2 on the year. Now I think both the Cavs is coming off that loss to the Spurs. Dallas, who did Dallas play last? If I'm not mistaken, it was the Warriors, man? Let me see real quick, because I think Dallas, I'm not sure if Dallas is coming off a win or a loss. I cannot remember, and I need to. Yeah, they coming off a win against OKC, man. They beat OKC 121-114 at the house. I like Dallas at home here, man. I like Dallas at home. Now, everybody's good to go for Cleveland. You got Garland and Mitchell, and Allen is all good. For Dallas, Maxi Kleber is a game time decision. Josh Green is out. Josh Green is a good guy too, because he's a hustle guy, and he can shoot, little 3-and-D guy. So I like him for them. In this game, I'm gonna take Dallas because they at home, man. They got Luka. They got Donovan. They should go back and forth. It's gonna be one of the better games, man. I advise you to live bet this game, but before I gotta take Dallas just because they at home, man. Next game, Wizards at the Nuggets. Nuggets 9.5-point favorite. Over unders 226. For Washington, man, Morris, Beal, and Porzingis are all game time decisions. You can't make no bets on this until you know all their statuses, man. I like Denver. Denver, you don't know who's playing for Washington, but even if those guys do play, I like Denver here. Definitely not with that big 10.5. Throw Denver in the money line or something, man. The last game, man, the Timberwolves at the Clippers. Clippers 6-point favorite. Over unders 221. I like the Clippers off top here now. Let me get to this injury report, making sure. Yeah, I see everybody's good to go except Norman Powell. So I'm going to take the Clippers, man. Take them on the money line or take them with the 6. It doesn't matter, but I'm rocking with the Clippers here, man. I got a few days for the NBA, man. Now, drop y'all picks in the comment section. Let me see what y'all got, man. Make sure you like, man. Give me that algorithm. And I'll see you on the next one, bro. Later.